Now, Tracers tells the story of a young bike messenger in New York City who ends up getting involved with the Chinese mafia. At the same time, he also gets involved with a parkour gang. Now, saying that this movie isn't anything special but is still watchable doesn't really say much about the film, but reviewing it for what it really is, and that's just a movie that you can catch on Netflix or rent at Redbox, it is still enjoyable. Again, it's sort of like Premium Rush's little brother, so if you enjoyed Premium Rush, you'll enjoy this one just a little bit less. Because while it does build up this world, the backstories to all of the characters are pretty much just like written down on a piece of paper, and it's just like, here, deliver it through dialogue. And at the same time, learning about these characters through the way that the actors are acting isn't the most powerful thing, because these actors aren't the best actors. Literally trying to take their scenarios or their scenes very serious is sort of like trying to have a serious conversation with Seth Powers from Ned's Declassified. At the same time, the action is also decent. It's not terrible, but it's also not even good or great. And the thing is that they have some scenes with the parkour or the bike stunts that are done well, but many times they're not done in a long shot, like they're cut up like a butcher shop and something like that. And the thing is that the more that you have these scenes cut up, it just shows that your choreography for the action isn't necessarily the best, because you just have to cut it to make it seem tense. And at the same time, it also doesn't feel as impacting when you're just cutting it from different angles instead of just looking at the person do the stunt themselves. Going along with that, you have the camera in this movie. Whoever the cameraman was, whoever the cinematographer was, literally is shaking the whole time. And it's not bad to have shaky cam if you're doing like found footage, if you like it or you don't like it, or if you're doing it like the Bourne trilogy does. However, when you have scenes where it's just supposed to be people sitting down and talking, why are you shaking the camera? Also, did anybody see the similarities between this one and Lautner's last movie? He's definitely building on his range. So again, it's nothing too special, obviously, since they released it on demand depending on who you have as a provider, but the thing is that it's still enjoyable to watch to pass the time. So I am curious, if you checked out this movie, what you thought about it. If you're a Taylor Lautner fan, what you think about his career choices that he's making. If you enjoyed this movie more than Premium Rush, or if you thought that it's a complete carbon copy of Premium Rush with just a little bit of changes here and there. Definitely let me know your thoughts about this movie down below. We can talk about it, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.